Alrighty. So Sax,
Hey.
third lesson, you ready?
Let's get it.
We're gonna work on
Let's get it.
woods and your driver, and we're gonna try to eliminate your big flare to the right. So
Okay.
mainly just work on hitting draws, try to offset it, and even hitting some little 5-10 yard draws.
Okay.
So I'll have you start hitting some shots right here. And I like how they have this spray painted here
Yeah,
because
you
we
use
can
that as
help
an alignment
use that
tool.
as a ball position. But with ball position on woods and stuff, you want it more in the front of your stance.
Yeah.
anyway.
Okay, so where do we want to go with this? Just straight over the pumpkin? Or just
No,
flagging the
I
right?
always like to have my students aim for something. We'll go to that left flag.
Over the bunker.
Yep, over the bunker.
Alright, so how does my alignment on the bottom look? I feel like I'm aligned to the right of that flag.
Yep, you're lined at that pumpkin. Not the right one, but the one that was right there. Yep. That looks good. Oh, that's beautiful. So with your woods, you kind of hit like a little Kuchar pull fade.
It's a little gade.
No, it's good. It's good. Pull fade is very consistent.
But I hit
if
that,
you
I
can
can
do
hit
it.
that shot all day long. I'm not going to hit that far. This is my most consistent club.
Yeah.
This,
Yeah.
this is the 7 wood. This is the 5 wood. I can do that all day long.
Nice little 2 yard fade.
And I can move it more left to right if I need to. Oh boy.
Oh, that one
I can't do that.
drew on you a little bit.
I can't do that ever. That never happened. Hard to believe we even have video evidence of it now.
That one you swayed on.
Swayed.
Yep.
Maybe I was a little quick.
Yep. So your foot is your left foot, man.
Moving.
It's moving like crazy.
Alright, it's anchored now.
Oh my gosh, that was so good.
See, look what happens when you're anchored there, when that stable foundation.
Yep. That's when you're more stable, that helps you be more consistent.
And I can also probably rotate.
Yeah.
Because I'm rotating on something that isn't moving.
Oh my gosh. 2 in a row. On the green too. That was your best one.
Yummy.
So how far would you say you usually
I can
hit
hit
your
this
set
club
board?
between 165 and 185, depending on how aggressively I swing. The shorter the distance, I'll hit more of a bend. I'll play more of a fade, and then the longer the distance, I take a more aggressive swing.
Would you say your longer distance shots go straight or a little draw, or
The longer distance shots go straighter.
that was a nice little 2 yard draw. I like that.
The longer distance shots I hit straighter, and if I want to make the ball go shorter, to control it, I hit more cut.
Okay.
Because I'll open my stance up like we were doing the other day with the irons.
Yeah.
And I can open that stance up, and like I'll show you here. So the face is open, and I'm going to come across the face of it. We have porn stars.
Oh.
And I can regulate the distance by hitting it with a little cut. I can't really draw it, so
Yeah.
I can go straight, or I can hit that little baby cut.
Okay. That was a good one.
And where I get into trouble with these clubs is when I'm trying to hit it longer, and I don't hit the longer swing. I hit the cut swing, but then I create that flare that you were talking about before.
Yeah.
The big miss.
Yeah.
It's more so with the 3 wood. I would say the 7 wood.
Yeah.
Because I'm not. I know I could always get the 5 wood to hit it further than the 7 wood, so I could always club up. And when I try to overswing the 3 wood, I create more dispersion.
Okay.
But this club is more consistent because I take an 85% swing usually, and I can hit it pretty straight 170. So I can do that all day, and that's why I like this club over my 5-iron.
Would you say that's your favorite club?
This and the 5-wooder, but more so this,
Yeah.
because I can regulate the heights as well.
Okay. Try this 3 wood.
So the 3-wood, depending on what you want me to do, if I'm trying to bust it, that's going to create.
No, I just want you to keep doing the 85%, but on this one, I want to try to go back to that draw so we gain some distance.
Try to close the swing down a little. And you want the ball position closer to the front foot?
So I basically, yeah, I want it on the inside left.
That should be about right.
Yeah. Hand slip position looks good.
This should end up at that black, though I feel like I'm aiming right of.
Yeah, you are. Nice.
I can't hit it better, really.
That was perfect. That was a little 10-yard draw, and that was like even rolled out too. So what'd you do different on that one?
Close the face, and I just stayed, and my left foot didn't move. So
Yeah, you
your
definitely-
foot on that was helpful.
I think that's going to be your biggest key
It's
to
anchoring that.
in all your shots is anchoring your left foot.
So I feel like I'm in the same place. I'm aiming right at the pumpkin. Just got to stay down and rotate through. Nope, that's
There's the plan. So that one you swayed.
And it was all on
Yeah, so in all your misses, you're swaying. Your hips are getting a little ahead.
And maybe I'm trying to create extra speed by
Yeah.
by doing that. I don't know. I'm not thinking about it.
There it is.
And I totally didn't sway. You know what it is? I think what the swaying is, I sway to move the weight from my front foot to my back foot to transition,
Yeah,
and I don't need to do that.
No.
I think that's the mistake I'm making on all
If
these.
anything, you should just start
Start with
with
the
a
weight
little more weight on the back. That way you can transition through.
I think that's what's happening. I think I'm
Because
starting with too much weight forward. I
power-
sway,
yeah.
then I lose my anchor, then it twists.
Yeah,
I think that's all connected.
Power comes from the ground up.
Yeah.
So
Okay, so let's try that now where I'm locked, a little more weight on the rear.
that was nice. See, that was your miss it because we're trying to hit a draw, and that was perfectly straight, and that was fine because that's not going to kill you. That's still going to be in the fairway or toward your target.
Yeah. All right, so that's a good point where we got the weight distribution a little different.
Yeah.
And try not to sway and keep anchored. So this feels good right here.
Looks good.
Hit a little chubby.
Yeah, that was a little chubby, but that's still
Actually, distance-wise,
yeah,
not bad.
wasn't horrible.
Mess.
So how often would you say you hit your 3-wood?
Into the wind more often on par 4s than I would like. Probably 5 times around.
So would you say you usually hit your fade?
Yes. I on the 3-woods, I'll try to hit a draw, but I tend to block it out to the right. So on number 2 here, I tend to block it. I end up in that bunker on the hill to the right of that bunker, just because the water's left. And for me to fade it and have to swing it at 210 yards, I've got to start it well over the bunkers on the left and have it hope it cuts, which it does, but it doesn't have enough power that way to get to the green. So I'm kind of in between shots there. With this adjustment that you've made for me, I feel now I can probably take it at the right side of that green and trust it. And if at worst case it's straight, and at best maybe I can draw it a little.
Exactly.
But I got to keep that left foot anchored,
Anchored
and don't sway. And have a
weight,
little more weight
just
on
a
the
little
right.
on the back. Yeah.
That's into the bunker on the right.
That's in the bunker on the right, but that isn't as bad as what your other miss was.
That other miss was way right, but
Yeah.
I'm more controlled. That foundation feels more solid.
Good.
Let's try this one more time.
Couple more, and then we'll hit some drivers.
There it is, right there.
Oh yeah! Wow. That was your furthest one too.
And we'll be able to hopefully see that on the video.
Yeah, we will. That
To
was
see the difference between that swing, same guy,
pure.
so that guy, same swing, and the guy that hit before that squirted it. Let's see if we can replicate it.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. That's Cash.
Okay, so I think we just
That's Johnny
we figured
Cash.
out your secret with your woods.
It's the swaying.
The swing. So keep your left foot sturdy, weight a little more on the back, and just finish your swing. That was a little bit misdirection, but that's not bad.
Also, you can see I hit into
Yeah.
the ground first. So I kind of pinched it.
Yep. All right.
One
more, and then we'll hit some drivers. Try it off the tee. Let's see what.
Try-
You ever hit your 3-wood off the tee?
I'm gonna hit one more off the ground and hit one off the tee.
Okay.
I tend to not. 1 or 2 holes here, depending on the distance. On the par 3.
Maybe 7.
On some of the par 3s, I might have to. 7, I just hit a 5-wood.
Oh, okay.
Or a cut driver. What about my legs? Do you like a little bend in the legs?
Yeah, you should always have an athletic
A little
stance,
athletic stance, okay.
in any shot you hit.
There it is. It's solid for me.
All right, we're gonna go.
So you want one off the tee?
Yeah, go ahead.
One thing I notice when I put the ball on the tee, I tend to sometimes slide this to cause it to go further right, is that I swipe at it. Because it's on the tee,
Because you think you're more elevated, you have to
I'm
pick it more.
slapping it and I'm not hitting through it.
Yes.
I want to take the same swing I just took.
Yeah, don't even worry about. To be honest, like to help combat that, you can even tee it up lower. Like it could just barely send yourself to the ground.
That's what I do. I hit low, but it's the same. But for whatever reason, mentally, I think I'm slapping at it as opposed to swinging through it.
There you go. Right where you're aiming. That was perfect.
Okay.
Hit some drivers. So this one you usually hit a fade with, huh?
Correct. Should I hit the normal drive first?
Yeah, I want to see your normal shots.
All right, so should I just take it over that pumpkin and then fade it?
Yeah, so we'll pretend like we got the world's smallest fairway right here. Just 10 yards wide. See if you can hit it. Oh my gosh. You hit the world's smallest fairway.
Okay, but I can do that consistently, but it goes 210 yards.
Okay.
Maybe 220.
So you'd like to gain some more distance,
I would
correct?
like to get the distance I used to have back, and I can with the draw swing, but it's less consistent now. Maybe because of the things I've been doing wrong on the other lessons we talked about. Left foot not stable, swaying. It's probably all a function of the sway. Weight distribution. So let's say we started the same way. The ball's a little forward, and instead of swaying to get the weight going backwards, why don't I start, like you were saying, start with more weight on the back.
Yep, and keep your left foot sturdy.
So that's definitely more distance.
That more distance. Missing it just a tad, but that's better ball flight.
But that would be a version of my miss. That if I was trying to draw that a little and it stayed right, that's the block.
Okay.
And I don't really know how to get that club face without closing the face down. So there it is again. That's maybe where I come out and I'm open on the impact.
Yeah.
And that ball slides 15 yards to the right.
So when you hit your flare shots, is it usually because you're trying to hit the ball too hard, or?
In that circumstance, I am swinging faster than my cut swing. The cut swing is an 80% swing. In that swing, I'm swinging harder because I feel like I'm trying to.
So try to hit this shot with the same percentage as your cut swing, but with more of a draw mentality, a draw setup.
Okay.
Yeah.
Even so, to help the club, to help my body get back.
Yeah.
You know, I can feel it. It's annoying.
I'm at 731.
So I'll be right behind you. Don't worry about hitting me. So put this thing right here. That's better.
That was so much better. So that one you were more conscious about having this rod right here.
I wasn't even thinking about it. Sorry.
It worked. Good shot.
So that rod's supposed to what, keep me from moving?
It's just more of a reminder. Fade.
I don't think that faded. I thought that was pretty straight. I mean, I'm trying to get that ball to turn over, but it's anything but. All right, so I'm going to take it over this pumpkin in front of me.
Yeah.
And then we can figure out where it's going.
Well, this one, try to swing more around.
Pull it back more?
No, on
Yeah.
your follow through.
Okay.
So like you want your club to finish
so
at
my-
that left flag.
Okay. How's that alignment?
Looks good.
No.
Yeah.
So that's the normal miss. Right.
Okay.
It goes 25 yards shorter and
Yeah.
flares out to the right.
That one was a little more clear to me. That one you're leaning back.
But what do you think? What must I be thinking about doing to cause that?
Why you're leaning back?
Yeah, am I trying to get a little extra on it? And
Well, yeah, because you want to hit up on a driver.
yeah. So I
So
should
a
have
lot
it.
of
Maybe I need to
people-
put
yeah,
the ball further up in my
and
stance.
yeah.
All right, so let's do that. Put further up in the stance. This
It's
is
a
what I've been
normal-
working on the course the last few days. This is what I've been working on: is having the ball further up, and just starting with the club head actually behind the ball a bunch to make me swing
Little
through.
Mo Norman in action.
Just to make me swing through it. That didn't draw, but it hit from.
Yeah.
But I've been hitting that shot consistent on the course as I'm working on trying to get through the ball more.
So this one, try starting it. Here, go up to it. On up to it. Launch it slightly, and swing nice and smooth.
So the ball's inside a little bit.
Yep.
Oh, I did. My foot moved and I
Yeah.
slid. No bueno.
Yep. Gotta try again. All right, let's try to visualize a fairway here. Let's say our fairway is this left pumpkin and this right.
Okay.
So what type of?
So normally in a situation like this, I'm going to take it inside that left pumpkin and leak it towards the flag.
Okay.
That would be my. If I walked up here and said, okay, you had to hit this fairway, what would you do? So I'd soften up my stance, soften up my hands.
That's perfect.
And do that, and I could do that every time, but that's
Yeah.
210. Dead straight with a little fade.
Yeah.
But now what I'd love to do, as we were talking about earlier, is come through the ball and hit it the other way, where maybe I start it at the flag and bring it back to the middle, but I'm not doing that. All right, I'm going to soften up my everything, but I'm going to have the ball position a little further up.
Yeah. Work on swinging around.
There
There it is.
And that's got to be 10 yards further than
Yeah.
the first guy.
So that
But
one,
it's the same 80% swing.
the big difference on that one was your ball. There, just line up to it. Your ball was a little more towards the toe.
Interesting.
So
All right,
that's gonna help you.
Which made me reach for it, I guess.
Yes,
Exactly.
And then by reaching, I guess I completed my rotation.
Correct.
All right, I have the ball extended.
Just have it just slightly right of center toe-ish. Yeah. Oh, no.
I must have leaned
You
back.
leaned back and slapped at it.
That was a lack of everything swing.
Yeah.
Lack of talent.
You're very talented. Don't sell yourself short.
Loft. Lack of fucking talent.
Yeah.
Got the loft. Okay, so we're gonna reach forward. We're gonna loosen up.
Yep.
Weight distribution. Hands forward.
Swing around. Just. Nice.
Oh, I love you, baby.
That was awesome. That was perfectly straight. Good ball height. Sounded great.
I think that's repeatable if I can remember all those little things.
So honestly, the biggest thing is
Ball position on the face.
on the face. Yes.
I'm here, and I guess I'm coming down inside, and I'm opening my hands to
Yes.
hit it. If I'm out a little bit extended, I've got to reach to hit it,
And yeah, it helps. It makes you swing more around as well.
which will create hopefully more speed.
Correct. Oh yeah. So there it is. That is literally what is gonna help you
Hit a little draw or your straight shot. It's just ball position on the club face. Because the swing, everything looks good. It's what you usually do. Your flares, you lean back,
Yeah,
but
and I want to get that. I want to get the weight
but
forward.
I think having it like
And
this
now I'm reaching
mentally is
Yeah,
clicking
mentally,
in your
ma-
brain.
It's making me
Yes.
reach to hit through it.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Look at that. 2 in a row. That is perfect. I haven't seen you hit 2 draws like that good with your driver in a while.
Alright, let's see if we can do one more.
It makes sense that when I'm hitting my fade, I'm a little closer to the ball, and then I come
Exactly.
through inside, and to hit that ball straighter or right to left, to be reaching for it, is the reverse of what the fade is. Essentially.
Yep.
Okay, here we go.
Oh yeah. Okay, yeah. That's what it is.
Like every shot with your driver, it's just because it looks like it's lined up on the toe, but when
when
you
I'm
actually
coming
swing,
through, yeah,
you're
I'm
hitting
hitting-
it in the middle and swinging. So that's what you're gonna need to do. Whenever you want to just I mean,
I'm just gonna-
obviously
I'm-
practice it,
I'm
but
just gonna go to that.
yeah,
I just
I
gotta-
was about to say,
Most importantly, I just have to remember.
yeah. Well, honestly, the biggest thing to remember is just
Off the toe.
off the toe. That's the ball position, because we didn't change maybe anything else. Maybe
And I think the reality is I'm not swinging because I can't reach that. I got to stay in my position
Yeah.
to reach the ball out there.
Exactly. So it's not making you overswing either. See, that one is even a little
Slightly open, but pretty good.
slightly open, but it's still really good. Okay. That's awesome. All right, this next drill is not only going to help with your practicing, but also your imagery. So we're going to play a golf hole on the range.
Okay.
So we'll start with the driver, and then we'll go to, say, a pitching wedge, or something else, depending on if you hit our imaginary fairway.
You want me to hit the imaginary fairway
Yeah,
with a draw
so we're
or with a
gonna-
fade?
I want you to do it with your new shot,
Okay.
with the ball on the toe. So let's say our fairway. What do you want our fairway?
How about between that flag on the right and halfway between how about halfway between the flag on the right and the flag on the left? The right hand side of that is good. Yeah.
All right, so we'll just do this rough line. How about that?
In the rough lines? Okay.
Yeah, yeah. So this rough line
Yep.
and that rough line.
Okay.
And this one, do the setup like we did on the last one.
Oh yeah. Stay there. You hit that really well. So that was actually where you were aimed.
Okay, so I didn't draw it at all.
No,
I just did it
yeah,
straight.
you didn't draw. That was straight, maybe even a 1 yard fade, but that was good. So we'll say you caught the corner of the fairway there. And we'll say you got an 8 iron in.
Okay.
What type of shot you want to hit on this one? You're in the fairway.
I want to hit it straight.
Hit a straight one. All right.
We need to work these irons to hit it straight.
Yep. No need to complicate it if you don't need
How
to.
about that second flag?
We'll go. Yeah, this sounds good. Oh yeah, stay there. Okay, so caught the left side of the green. Probably got a
35 footer.
35 footer for birdie.
We're not making that.
Easy 2-putt for par.
All right. What if we try to tighten that one up
So on this one, I want you to try to hit a little fade
to that green?
to that green because that's one of your more consistent
that I
shots.
can do.
Actually straight, maybe even a little draw. That was good. Last one, and then we'll close to Awesome. All right, so third lesson. What did you learn today?
The most important thing I'm taking out of today was the driver ball position that I needed instead of the middle of the face to put it out towards the toe.
Help you reach.
And that'll get me to reach and follow
Correct.
through and finish my swing, and that should eliminate those big ugly flares. And then that swaying nonsense.
Swaying.
It's
yeah.
keeping the weight more to the back of my foot, back
Starting
of my
on the
stance,
back.
starting with maybe
Yeah.
instead of 70-30, 30-70.
Yep.
And I can apply that across the entire line of clubs because I make the same mistake
Yep.
with every club. So if I
Yep.
have the ball position back in my stance
Yep.
with the irons, hands back, hands forward,
Yep.
and weight more to the back with,
Back.
with
Yep.
the swing,
And that left foot slightly quiet.
and keep it quiet.
Oh yeah.
And then we could just do that all day, hopefully.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yes, sir. Good lesson.